Hey guys, welcome to All Street Comics Off Topic. We're your host, Kirby Kid.
Black Superman.
Simply Cedric.
Comics Made Me.
Also known as David Clark.
Walter Bryant.
Cedric Harris.
Kevin Papan.
And today we're talking about DC's new streaming service.
Why? Or what will be DC's new streaming service. They said they're going to debut it in like 2018.
DC Digital or something like that.
Yeah, and it's going to be a paid service, which realistically
what do you get with it?
We don't know yet.
You get Young Justice and the new Teen Titans show.
So does that mean they're not going to be on Hulu or Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Here's the thing, though. That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying for a service just for two shows. I mean, full disclosure, I'm going to be paying for it to see those two shows, but we shouldn't have to do that.
Well, this is my thing.
But you also get the newly canceled Powerless thrown in there too, possibly. So you might get three shows.
Maybe.
But this is my thing. You need to make it enticing for me to buy a new streaming service. ABC, ergo Marvel, they've made deals with Netflix, with Hulu, to bring their shows there. Why can't DC just do... I don't want to spend more money on just a DC-only streaming service.
That's funny, because they made the same deals with Netflix to get their WB shows to be shot on there exclusively. You can't see them anywhere else. They're not on Hulu anymore. So maybe DC can put their direct-to-video anime, put those on the streaming service, so before it hits the market as a Blu-ray purchase or something like that. They are great. I mean,
but it better be like for a big preview, like a month before it comes out on DVD or something.
Yeah.
But
how much are you going to pay for that? What's a price tag that would entice you?
See, $2.99 is about the most I'm willing to pay. Because, really, honestly, if all I'm going to get is a bunch of reruns, because really it's to give me content, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to go back to all the shows that have gone off the air, like Smallville, Birds of Prey, stuff like that, and you're going to have to put those on there and say, you can no longer get these anywhere else. We're only going to run them here. And then you're going to have... And then
I'm not paying for Birds of Prey to watch that again.
But,
no,
dude, it was 4 decent episodes.
Now, that being said, if they put Batman the animated series on there, all of it,
and
Batman Beyond, and original Teen Titans, I might just do it.
Nah, dude, I'm saying 99 cents. Here's why: we're only going to be buying this to watch the new stuff, and you're gonna watch it for like a week. And then you're going to be done watching it because you would watch the whole thing, and that's it. I pay $11.99 a month for Netflix. And that's because it has the entire world's library of stuff on it. You talking about having like 6 things. Nah, 99 cents.
6 new things, because they're going to put the reruns on there. But really, honestly, I know websites where I can go watch Batman animated series.
That's why I'm saying.
Right?
All in the original HD glory.
It may or may not be on my hard drive right now.
Right? Yeah.
I'm not saying it is, but it just might be.
It might be. Who knows?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Now you got to give me the full DC catalog.
The Zeta Project.
60s Batman.
Have you seen Project Zeta?
No.
But
I'm talking 70s Wonder Woman.
But outside of just the animation though, in the live action shows, they gotta also throw in digital comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need it to be something that will guarantee me a plethora of new content on a monthly basis for me to pay you monthly. Otherwise, I'm gonna pay it one time, watch everything, and
then be done until the next time some new stuff comes out.
Yep.
Cancel it until the new season comes out.
I did that with Netflix for the longest time until I realized, wait a minute, there's things here other than Marvel. I didn't know that. I thought Netflix was just that thing that held Luke Cage and Daredevil.
He did.
What would be kind of cool is because all the publishers, they have different comics around the world. It'd be kind of cool to see how some of DC's comics are elsewhere, and some of their live action outside of America that'd be kind of neat. That would,
but that probably isn't going to happen because
it won't.
Because they're crazy,
stupid, and they don't think we care about that stuff.
Bollywood Batman.
Hey Kevin, have you ever seen the Zeta Project?
Yeah.
You've seen the Zeta Project?
No, what's that?
It's there's a life model decoy called Zeta running around the DC universe in the future.
A life model decoy in the DC universe?
It's not.
It was pretty underrated. It was pretty dope.
It was a good show.
The Batman Beyond.
It became sentient, and it was an assassin.
When did this come out?
In like it was like 19
right after Batman Beyond. It was a
8 or something like that.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Was it a cartoon or live action?
It was cartoon.
Oh, okay.
You should look it up, dude. It's a good show.
It
was way underrated. Cool. Static was on that episode.
What?
Yeah.
It
was only on for like a season or two.
Now, if they throw in the Static series, maybe I might consider
Static Batman.
Isn't Black Lightning getting one too?
Yeah, Black Lightning.
That's going to be on CW. That's going to get on network though.
Yeah, it's already greenlit for CW, so it's not going to be on the streaming service.
So basically, it would just be Static then.
But I see them now developing then, and if they're really going to go through with the DC Digital, it's not going to just be Titans, Young Justice, and maybe Powerless. We're going to see a lot more new shows they're going to greenlight too. They're going to have to. They have to fill it in. They have no choice. If they're going to charge minimum $10 a month, you got to give people a reason. And they just don't have the capital.
I'm not paying you.
They don't have enough.
If they throw in the comic books, and I mean all the comic books that they've ever done ever, I want the entire library. I want everything you've ever done video. I want early access to Injustice, Gods Among Us 2,
and comic books,
and all the DLC. Yeah. Maybe I'll consider it.
You know what they need to do? They need to scrap the Blue Beetle Booster Gold movie and make a TV show, buddy cop TV show, and I'll watch that.
Yeah, they did a Blue Beetle episode of.
Wait. Blue Beetle and Booster Gold are getting a movie together?
Yeah.
It's in the works.
Wait, both of them together.
Yeah.
Which Blue Beetle?
In the same movie.
I think it's
Jaime or Ted?
I think it's Ted.
Oh,
because if it's Booster, it's Ted.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, see
but I'd much rather see a TV show of that than a movie.
Oh, but on Smallville, actually both Booster Gold and Blue Beetle actually were on episodes of Smallville.
Yeah, I never watched Smallville.
Yeah.
Smallville was surprisingly ahead of its time.
Okay, yeah, it was. It really was.
When I was a children, for the longest time, I didn't know what Smallville was about.
But it tried really hard.
Because the name was Smallville.
Yeah, it was called Superman. Smallville, and I saw commercials for it, and it was like these people walking around in regular clothes. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah.
And then by the time I found out what it was about, it was over. And I didn't have Netflix because I didn't, or Hulu.
It wasn't around then.
It wasn't around then, so I just didn't watch it. I should probably watch it.
It's
a good show, dude.
It's pretty good.
I mean, I know you're not really interested in cartoons.
It definitely had some bad
Not that bad Lex Luthor.
Overall, a good show.
Pretty good Lex.
Dude, Michael, what was it?
Rosenbaum?
Rosenbaum, yeah. He was a good Lex.
Yeah.
He was.
He is my favorite Lex Luthor outside of Gene Hackman.
Hackman.
But yeah, I don't see this service being worth it because they're not going to do enough to make it worth it.
Not that I know.
Now, guys, if they give away Injustice 2 though, with this, I would buy it.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, you understand that that's coming out in like
a couple hours,
in a few weeks.
Oh.
It comes out.
They have so many characters. They've changed it so much. It's gonna be awesome.
Hold on, let me Google this real quick.
Scared. They got a whole villains gallery now.
Yeah, I was looking at some gameplay a couple of days ago, and I was looking at some gameplay of
customize the characters, change all their costumes, and make them how you want them. That's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah, and Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is looking good too.
May 16th.
Yeah.
May 16th. Injustice.
Injustice. Oh, I thought that was Marvel.
No, bro. Marvel is September 19th, and pre-orders already began.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
And it's one thing I know is funny because so Captain Marvel has a short little haircut right now in the comic books, right? Yeah. But when they decide they need to sell a mass product to a bunch of men, her hair is now long and flowing again.
Yep.
In the Marvel trailer, I'm like, okay, good. Y'all SJW, but you ain't that stupid.
And they do change a lot of their looks though when it comes to Injustice. None of them really look like that.
Well, because it's the true DC universe where Superman has become Hitler.
That is not the true universe.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know there was a Hitler suit, but apparently there is.
Oh no,
and Brainiac apparently is in it.
Yeah, Brainiac's in it. This is any universe that Lois dies. Superman just goes nuts.
No, he also went nuts. He also went nuts when the Flash died.
True. True.
Look at what Flash said in Batman Superman. You were right.
About what? There's so many things he could have been right about.
But look at what happened. Look at what happened to Barry when
he became Green Day when Iris died on the TV show.
Oh.
His hair is all like super. He's like, I'm so edgy right now. I'm so edgy. Iris is dead.
But his suit was awesome.
And they're like, you can't beat him. It's like, wait. I'm Barry. You're Barry, but you're 5 years. Or you're 7 years. You're 8 years better, Barry.
8 years.
Why don't we just both go back and fight Savitar with the way? I don't understand like how they didn't get that.
Because I'm crying. I can't go back in time right now.
But I hate them. I hate them so much. And then real quick,
But
while we're on DC,
2024 costume though.
are we all caught up on Flash?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's Ronnie and
It is Ronnie.
Savitar. That's the
100%
only way
Ronnie.
you could snap Killer Frost in line that quick.
Yeah.
No other reason why. I don't even think Eddie could have brought her that close, that soon. It is 100% Ronnie. There's no doubt in my mind anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it's Ronnie, but like I read a bunch of theories today that it could be Barry. Okay, now considering that Barry went forward in time to meet the person that put Savitar into the Speed Force, I just don't see that as being the thing that could happen.
It could be further Barry.
It's not Barry.
But Firestorm had that what's his face? The Professor Stein had an issue when he was by himself where he was splitting out blue flames, which Savitar's got that blue energy. So maybe the suit is just to help him control the energy. I don't know. I don't understand how he got the Speed Force. That's a whole other thing, and how he's somehow better.
When he got sucked in, he could have been sucked into the Speed Force. I mean, we don't know where he went.
And
he just
absorbed a whole bunch of it.
Yeah,
But he has all the motivation to hate him now. He got left behind. No one looked
But he
for him.
wasn't like left behind though.
everything.
He got thrown into it.
Yeah.
he kind of threw himself into it.
Yeah.
He was trying to save the day. I get it, but at the same time, like Eddie has motivation too. So it's one of the two. But
But, like,
Ronnie, because
though,
of the Killer Frost,
you got out of the Speed Force,
nobody else
right?
that could do that.
You're out now.
But see,
So,
but it
No, I'm gonna be evil.
But think about
quick
some of the
crime.
motivations that you get in comic books, though. Like Lex Luthor, the original Lex Luthor, started hating Superman when he was Superboy because he made him lose his hair.
Yeah.
This is the thing. This actually happened.
he's super vain now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
It was a
Dr.
lab
Doom.
accident that Superman used a super breath and it made Lex's hair fall out.
Yeah, Dr. Doom. He burned his own face and blames Reed Richards for it.
Calculations and stuff.
Yeah, so I mean, motivations are kind of convoluted when it comes to comic books anyway. So Ronnie throwing himself into the Speed Force and then getting out and then going, it's all Barry's fault. That totally makes sense.
I can see him twisting it because he's seen Barry go in and out of the Speed Force.
Yeah,
Why
and
didn't you look? No one knew he was there, but in his rationalization, I could see him saying, "Man, you've come. I've seen you coming and going, and you've done nothing to try to help me. And my love is, moving on, and all this yada yada yada."
He should
But
just be happy.
whatever. No matter how thin it is, he got out of the suit. She snapped out of it quicker than anything and got in line. So it's definitely Ronnie. There's no doubt in my mind.
I think whoever it is should just be happy they survived the Speed Force. How many people
Right?
have gone into the Speed Force and lived?
They don't do it.
Exactly. Only speedsters had, and even then, only a few speedsters have.
So I just want
No, no, no.
And they were all saved by Barry.
They need to,
Yeah.
they need to
And by the way,
understand.
we
They
don't
need to
know that
explain
Ronnie's
how
a speedster.
how
He had a suit.
how a
That suit
non-speedster
is probably why he's a
yeah.
speedster.
because he's only half a hero.
Yeah.
He's not even the full thing. So they need to explain that real quick. How he can
Yeah.
even comprehend things in the Speed Force.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also, I don't get why it's not. I mean, like, okay, so if the chick didn't come up with the way to imprison him in Speed Force, which I don't get how she figured it out because it's Speed Force is
It's the Speed Force.
speedsters only. But whatever.
Yeah.
So she figured it out 4 years too late. Then go back to when she invented it. Go get the thing, and then go back to when you fight Savitar. I feel like they're making a big deal out of nothing.
I think Eddie would have.
Yeah.
I think Eddie would have been a better reveal to be Savitar.
I don't
I think
know.
Eddie would've
Eddie
been
took himself out
perfect
the
for it.
game though. Like Eddie
Huh?
did what he did to stop Irish from getting getting endangered by his future offspring. So I don't think Eddie should hold that grudge.
Yeah, and they,
But I can see it happening because the Speed Force is supposed to twist you. Because you're not supposed to get out of it. And he's not a speedster. I could see it kind of twisting his mind a little bit. And then he's stuck. No one knows he is. But then he can see how his life kept going on without him. And everybody kind of forgot about him. No one even talks about him anymore. And then suddenly Iris is moving on. And it just me, purely motivation, it would make more sense to me if it was Eddie. It's Ronnie. I would put money on it. It's Ronnie. But I would like it to be Eddie because I think it would just mean more, and I think it just have a little bit tied to the lineage of Thawne. Why else, besides him being related to the Reverse Flash in the season 1? Like, it just was too much of a coincidence that he was a Thawne. That he was a Thawne. Thawnes are notorious for being linked to the Flashes, no matter what. And
okay. Slightly on topic.
Makes more sense.
Slightly on topic, but also off topic. How many of us? Okay, the four of us here, all comic nerds. Would any of us be surprised if our future self walked up to us?
No.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay. so I'm trying to figure out why I'm watching the Flash, and I'm trying to figure out why Barry didn't immediately turn around and hold out that flash drive or whatever it was to himself and go, "I've been waiting for you. Here, go back 4 years, meet this woman. She'll tell you how to use it. Then go beat him." I like,
bro. I'm waiting for my future self to come pull a Biff Tannen and give me my book so I can be rich now.
I assume that one day I'll see myself and I'll be like, "Oh God, what did we do?
What went wrong?
Like,
where do I go?
Right?
We need you, Black
What do I need
Superman.
to do?
We need
It's
your
like
help.
something
We're
is
all-
clearly gone wrong." Now, I mean, like, what do you think? They're gonna do after Savitar? Because I mean, for me, the only thing I think that they can do is they beat Savitar, they save Iris, and then all of a sudden another portal opens up, and then Bart comes out because now he can be born because Iris exists now, and then they like a whole like another like a future arc or something,
And that's why the Flash leaves.
well,
to go help.
Paternity test.
Am I the only one over speedsters being the bad guys all the time?
yeah, like they said, the next season isn't going to be a speedster.
I doubt that.
But
Who do you
here-
think would be the next big bad? Who do you think would be a good big bad?
For the
Doomsday.
Flash.
For the Flash?
I like the idea of the Rogues. I want to see the Rogues finally get treated
together?
with some respect.
I don't know.
Ooh,
Okay.
a yellow lantern. I want my lanterns. It's happening.
Okay.
I'm making it happen.
Here's a question for you guys. Now, everything that we've ever seen has always said that like death must claim whatever, must claim its victim. So let's say he's going to save Iris. Does death have to claim somebody else for him to save Iris?
Somebody else has to take his
Cisco.
place. Her place.
It could happen.
Cisco could die. Yeah. I mean, but I doubt he does though, because he's Vibe and he's also like the coolest character on
Here
the
we
show.
go.
He's a fan favorite.
I figured it out.
They're not
What we
gonna
gonna
kill
do?
him.
Death is mad, right? So, but death itself can't walk on Earth.
But
Death finds somebody, gives them a black ring, makes the Black Lantern Corps, and they come, and that's the enemy. And who helps them fight the Corps? Green Lantern.
You could have the death
okay,
races.
so Iris is saved, right?
Uh,
Flash saves the day, but Death is saying somebody has to take a spot. Joe West.
No,
Well, that could be leading to the next season.
I'm
'cause
not saying
take Malfoy.
He's
take
awesome.
Malfoy.
Joe West is great, but
Malfoy has served his purpose.
No,
I can see him sacrificing his life for his daughter.
well, I think because we've had the Flash actually race death before, and we've had those things inside the Speed Force that are like Grim Reapers come after people. Next season, Flash versus Death.
Yes, the forces of death, the Black Lanterns.
Yeah. Well,
But the Flash
not
is
just-
Yeah, no, yes.
They're not bringing
Yes.
lanterns
The
to
Black
TV.
Lanterns. It's happening.
They're not bringing
It's
lanterns to
happening.
TV.
We are never seeing a Black Lantern.
Not
We
on
need to
TV,
get off
not
of that.
anytime
It's
You're
happening.
never going to see
Not
a Black
anytime
Lantern on
It
that
is
show.
happening, sir.
Not anytime
It's
soon.
happening, sirs. All of you. Okay, it can be done.
I'm not a true
All they have to do is have the powers they normally had in life, just with the Black Lantern symbol on their chest.
Even
And
if we
then
get
bring in
the
a Green
power
Lantern.
of death in life, we're never going to see a Black Lantern still.
It's going to happen. I believe that lanterns can change the world. All right.
So do I, but
Bro,
DC
you're
TV
the
doesn't.
only one that believes that. You're the only one that believes that.
I will hold my candle out in the
If
wind.
they can't give us a proper Green Lantern, we're not going to see the Black Lantern.
Yet.
No way.
It will happen.
Yet.
It will happen.
And by the
guarantee
way,
it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't want to see it. I just don't think it's ever going to happen.
You know
Not on
what?
the TV right now.
Jeff Johns is on my friends list on Facebook. I'm going to send him one message a day. You put a lantern on TV right now. Because he loves the lantern.
He does. He does.
Okay?
If
Hey,
Sean Sigler
you
doesn't
can bring...
promise
He loves
anything,
Captain
it could
Cold, right?
He does.
Bring back Captain Cold as a Black Lantern. It's a lantern and Captain Cold together.
Make Hal Jordan.
Yeah, but Legends of Tomorrow already brought him back. So
No, that's stupid. Him bring back one of them that died and was a hero.
Are you guys even watching that show either?
No.
Yeah, no, I watch it.
But I'm tired of literally every female in history being a lesbian. Like, okay, one or two, or one in France for sure. Okay, I can see that. I can see that. But you gonna tell me every single female character in history that she meets happens to be a lesbian?
They're progressive.
The odds of that.
I don't have a problem with it as long as I'm invited.
The thing with Lady Guinevere, though, that was a stretch for me. Like, so now she's Sir Lancelot? You know, I mean, yeah, that was...
But they've done that. Like, there's been, not just DC, there's been comics where they're trying to make, like, female versions of, like, these, the Knights of the Round Table and stuff, so...
I don't have that problem. It was specifically that. It was specifically Sarah Lance is now Sir Lancelot.
Wait a minute.
Guinevere is in love with her. You know, that was too much.
Even though she was still married to King Arthur at the time.
Did you guys see the preview for Kingsman, The Golden Circle?
No,
I
haven't seen it. I've heard it was good though.
It looks redonkulously good. It looks
action-packed,
awesome.
I know that.
Over the top, and Colin Firth is back.
Colin Firth's not terrible.
Well, I mean, he technically wasn't shown dead.
He was bad, dude. In that movie, he had one of the sickest action scenes I've seen in a long, long time.
Yeah, but you could tell it was edited that way, though.
It don't matter. It was still a fun scene to watch.
I don't know. Like I'll be honest with things like Daredevil, I've gotten sort of spoiled with actual kinetic fight scenes versus chopped up and edited fight scenes that make it look that way.
Oh, like Iron Fist?
You know, bro, as much as I
love
Raid to Redemption, as much as I love Daredevil, Iron Fist, you gotta change it now. I can't keep seeing a corridor fight scene every time.
Dude, no, look. It's New York. There are so many hallways.
There's so many hallways.
There's so many hallways. You must fight in all of them.
And as much as those were badass.
But you know who doesn't fight in hallways?
Jail was awesome.
Green Lantern.
He could make a hallway, though.
He could make a hallway if he needed to.
He could fight in it, too.
Look, guys. I want you... Look, humor me for like 5 seconds. How would you bring lanterns into TV?
They had their chance. I think they had their chance.
With John Diggle?
They were at Ferris Air Base. They made some offhanded comment about a flight pilot being lost.
Yeah.
John Stewart Diggle takes over the ring. Bada bing, bada boom. There it goes.
There's still time.
They were too scared to pull the trigger.
Here's what happens.
They had it set up perfectly, and they didn't let it happen.
Death is mad at Barry. Brings in the Black Lanterns. Here we go. All the shows are coming together to fight these Black Lanterns. In their darkest moments, the ring comes down to John, makes him a Green Lantern. He's no longer that Spartan, and he helps them fight back. Therefore, you only have to spend 1 episode's worth of money on John Diggle. They made Gorilla City. They can give me my Green Lantern.
I could see that. I could see that.
They didn't really make Gorilla City. They made a cell.
There was a bunch of they had a bunch of gorillas for like 1 shot.
I could see that though.
They were the same gorillas if you watched.
Oliver gets knocked out. Mr. Fantastic gets knocked out. They're all basically knocked out, and then all of a sudden the ring comes down. Then John Stewart's like, "In blackest day, in darkest night,
brightest day."
I
wasn't gonna.
It's whatever.
I've been practicing for the day where I get my ring. It's happening. It's going to happen. One day, you're like, "Where's David?" Green Lantern now.
And I'll just come in all yellow.
I don't know. David's obsessed with Black Lanterns. I just see him being a Black Lantern before he's a Green Lantern.
Nah. Well, see, I really want to get both a white and a black ring so I can be a Gray Lantern. That's my ultimate dream. But I'm willing to take. I'm willing. I know. I was trying to pitch that to Jeff Johns. He didn't want to hear it. So I was like, all right, fine. Go ahead with your boring, regular one-color lanterns.
I always thought you'd be more of a Jesus Lantern, sort of.
White Lantern?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I want that plus black. Because you got to have all the powers. I like all the rings. I want no one else to have rings but me.
Just
if you can combine, then you're the yellow. You're the Orange Lantern then.
I would encompass even that. But lanterns, guys, it can happen, and it's not that hard.
No, they laid the groundwork. They just messed it up.
Not that they have a chance to do it.
They still do.
They just can't do it on the TV budget, though.
Well, I mean, we won't talk about this for at length because I never letting it drop. But all you have to do is make it a provisional ring because another lantern. Just you could allude to being Hal Jordan has messed up, and so the ring they give you is limited to what it can make. It's a test run to see if Earth can be trusted again.
That, or you could have the battery pack is so far from Oa that it's not at full strength. So once an episode, he gets to use the ring.
Right.
You have the suit. Do the suit. That's fine. He can fly around, whatever, punch people. But when you need that one big construct to save it for that end of the episode,
right? Or you have to level up. Like you have to rank up. Like it's like being in regular military. The higher
it's a good way. It's a good way of proving it's about the man and not the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so then you just make guns and stuff.
Jon Stewart already did it.
Right. You make a boxing glove, I guess.
Hot car.
Hey man, that's iconic. That's iconic. You gotta at least do the boxing glove one time.
The point is, it can be done, and it's not hard.
It's expensive though.
Not if you keep it small.
They have the money
because you reuse the same stuff over and over again.
They have the money though. They just don't want to spend it.
But see, they also have a budget.
No, they don't want to spend it.
If they gave a Green Lantern show the budget they gave Supergirl season 1, which was a stupid budget that they wasted,
right?
They could have done everything.
Right.
Speaking of
Supergirl,
but
that was CBS. That was CBS money, not CW money.
Okay, speaking of Supergirl season 1, why do you spend an entire season getting Jimmy together with Supergirl to immediately piss on it 5 minutes into the second season?
Because women.
So you can make Jimmy Olsen into the Guardian. That's never been like
they couldn't have just done that.
By the way, they should have made him a lantern as well.
And look, and Jimmy Olsen as a superhero actually has happened before. Turtle Boy,
Elastilad.
Yeah, see, so it's happened.
But guys,
but not the Guardian.
He should have been a lantern.
Jimmy would be a yellow lantern because he's so afraid all the time.
But the point is, though, that would make more sense for him to be able to, because he does not belong next to Martian Manhunter and Supergirl
at all.
He has the power of Pecky.
He has no powers.
He's perky.
He has 0 power.
He has that really cool shield that
and no training. Where did he suddenly get trained from?
Well, he said he took martial arts because
oh my goodness,
because everybody takes martial arts now.
I took
Krypton
keto.
Make him a
I guess if you have a black belt, you
can
can go and fight crime.
See, I could save DC Comics from itself. I'd be every meeting they go, so what are we going to do about Superman movie? Okay, here's the thing. So Superman's there, right? He's all dead and stuff, right? Black Lantern. Done. What's next? All right, Aquaman. All right, Aquaman's sitting there in the water. He likes blue stuff. Blue Lantern. Done. I fixed DC Comics. You got a ring for literally every occasion.
Poison Ivy. Green Lantern.
Okay, white, because that's about growth in life and stuff.
What are we
and she's above good and evil. So.
Poison Ivy's not above good and evil.
Yeah, she is.
Poison Ivy's evil.
She's not evil,
but in the best way possible.
She has an alternate view of things.
Yeah.
She has alternate facts.
Look, I'm not saying that it might actually be worth it to die with Pamela Isley. It might actually be worth it to die with Pamela Isley.
I'll be okay. I'll be like, hey, I did it my way.
There'd be worse ways to go.
God be like, all right, that was pretty cool.
I approve.
No, but for real though, lanterns. Guys, I'm not ever letting that go, DC.
So, if DC streaming services is nothing.
Oh wait, I just got a call. They're telling me
but
we're never going to see a Black Lantern.
It's nothing but Lantern. Would you buy $10.99 a month streaming services? Nothing but Lantern.
Is there a more premium service available?
No.
Okay, I would buy the most premium version of that to make sure I get the perfect access to my Lantern stuff.
Okay. But if none of the Lantern stuff's on there, just canceled Powerless.
Like, literally
what if we got
Lanterns?
like season 2, the Green Lantern animated series?
Yeah, the animated series.
That would be awesome.
Okay, so if there's no new Lantern stuff on there, then what I say is we pull together and get one account so that I don't have to pay.
What if they made a new Lantern show, but it was a Guy Gardner show?
Oh.
I would watch it so that they would take that and make another Lantern show that was not Guy Gardner.
What if they have Guy Gardner and a Black Lantern?
I would take
Guy Gardner die?
Because right now I have 0 Lanterns That would give me 2 lanterns.
What if they did Guy Gardner and Scott Summers' buddy show?
What if they did Guy
Sacrifices have to be made, Walter.
You
don't have to do an entire lantern corps. Just do one lantern good guy, one lantern bad guy.
Sinestro and Hal.
No, not how. Not
the
how,
odd couple.
Not Hal Jordan.
Nah, it's got to be Kilowog.
Literally anybody else but Hal Jordan.
Kilowog and the Squirrel Lantern.
Chip.
That'd be dope. But here's the thing, though. You could even have a season where there's a lantern on Earth who has lost their ring and goes through the whole season just like knowing about the enemy they're fighting. And then maybe the last season or the last episode, get the ring back, help them win, and then go, hey, so I live in space and I'm out. And then just be out. And just
I got an
space.
idea. I got it right here. So, ring crashes down to Earth. It's a man wandering around on the road.
Perfect.
Going from town to town, writing injustice with his green power ring.
Okay.
They call him Michael Landon.
So Quantum Leap with the ring?
I was thinking Highway to Heaven. But
Highway to Heaven.
I was thinking Quantum Leap.
Well, a ring is involved. That's a Green Lantern ring, right?
Or it could be black, whatever you
I'm in. There's a power ring, so I'm in.
What if it's a pink one, though?
Mati finds a power ring.
Oh, God.
Wait. Which ring? Don't you dare.
Mati gets the white ring?
Indigo.
The sapphire.
White
sapphire.
Mati gets the white ring. Oh, that's good.
Okay, so Mati is a Star Sapphire. Does he get like a man's lantern outfit, or does he get a Star Sapphire outfit?
He still has a Star Sapphire outfit.
Star Sapphire. With the
full
onesie
headdress.
with the
Wait.
bare midriff.
Who's he fighting?
Kwame.
The Yellow Corps. The Yellow Lantern Corps.
I'd watch it. You can't make me not want to watch a Lantern thing. It's impossible.
Dave's gonna tell us how great the writing is, and it's very compelling stuff.
I would. I'd be like, this is groundbreaking stuff right here.
Monty has grown as a character.
It was a brave choice to make Monty wear a Star Sapphire uniform. It's 2017, guys. All right.
It takes a brave man to wear.
It is 2017. It is time we let people be wherever they want to be.
That's great.
That's terrible.
So, anyways, guys, we went totally off topic. We ain't paying for DC's thing. All right? It's not happening. It's not
We're
happening.
just true to the title of the show.
Yeah, let us know down below though. Are you interested in DC streaming service? Would you pay for it? And in 1 to 10, how badly do you want to see lanterns on TV? But
talk to us about this, people. How badly do you want to hear David not talk about?
It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
Never gonna happen.
But anyways, guys, until next time, we've been your host, Kirby Kid.
Black Superman.
Simply Cedric.
Talks made me.
See you later, guys.